Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Old Time Rock and Roll. I'm your host, David Tare, where I've been featuring my personal top 3,000 songs of the rock era from 1954 to 1999. Today I'm up to song number 2816, and that one is Oh Sheila by Ready for the World. And this was featured on their debut album. This came out in 1985, and the album did as well, just titled Ready for the World. And yeah, here's a more recent picture of them. They got started in 1982. They, like a lot of other groups, they had two incarnations. First, they were together from 82 to 91, and then they reunited in 2004, and they're still playing. And this is a more recent picture of them. Anyway, let me just say a little bit about the group Ready for the World. They're an R&B band from Flint, Michigan. For a long time, I thought they were English. I mean, or maybe Australian. Because if you listen to the beginning of the song, "Oh Sheila," one of the I don't know which member they said, like I say, was look good for the goose is good for the gander. Oh Sheila. I mean, he says it like with either a British or Australian accent, but it's funny because I mean, this group. When I first heard this song, I thought it was Prince singing. A lot of people apparently think that these guys sounded a lot like Prince, and I think they did too. I mean, Prince was very popular in the mid '80s. He had a lot of hits, and I thought when I first heard this song, I thought it was Prince, and I thought it was just another one of those big hits. But turned out it was these guys, and I do kind of like the song "Oh Sheila." I mean, I probably would have ranked it higher if it was actually a Prince song. Maybe I didn't rank it so high because it was an imitation Prince song. But it's an okay song. I mean, I was never a huge Prince fan. I think I've grown to like him more over the years. I mean, he was a really great musician. He's very horny, but, I guess a lot of other rock musicians are too. So what can you say? But anyway, let me just go through the hits of Ready for the World. So they only had three top 40 hits. And their first was this one, Oh Sheila, the one I'm featuring today. And like I said, that went to number one in '85. It was released on their debut album, Ready for the World. They had another hit from that album later that year. It was called Digital Display. That one only went to number 21. And by the way, Oh Sheila was number one R&B. Digital Display was number four R&B. I want to say a little bit about Digital Display. That one didn't make my list, by the way. I do like that song, and I remember when it came out. And I thought it was an interesting song, and I think I even liked it better than Oh Sheila when I first heard it. And maybe part of the reason I liked it is because I'm a little bit of a high tech nerd. I kind of liked the metaphor of comparing his girlfriend to a digital display, or maybe parts of her body. I don't know, but I thought it was interesting. He says, "Excuse me while I play with your digital display." I've never heard that used in any other song. I thought it was kind of clever. And, it's interesting because, I still thought they sounded a lot like Prince. And there's a line in the song Digital Display. I remember he goes, "I never met a girl before." And then there's like a 2-second pause. And then he says, "With much of a figure." And I thought it was funny because when he says, "I never met a girl before," I'm thinking, what the hell? This guy sounds like Prince, and Prince acts like he's had sex with every woman in the world. So I just thought it was kind of weird that, it's not a guy that sounded like Prince was saying, "I never had a girl before." But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. But anyway, yeah, and their last big hit was "Love You Down." That came out the following year, 1986. That went to number 9. I don't even know how that one goes. I probably heard it, but I can't think of that song right now. And that was another number one R&B hit, by the way. So that was all the hits for Ready for the World. And, they were an okay group, and Oh Sheila's a pretty good song. And anyway, that's my profile on Oh Sheila by Ready for the World. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. You guys rock, and I'll see you next time.